thanks to everyone that is losing a bit of his or her time to check my videos. I want to say many thanks to the persons that gave me some feedback about my previous movie or episode. I want to acknowledge some points and some right things. So good friends call me or send me some texts of some suggestions that I can implement. And to be honest and to be really fair, it's kind of true. I am doing this in a completely amateur way, and I want to keep doing it. But it's not structured. Everything is recorded in one take, completely improvised. So I also want to say sorry for that. So I will try to change a little bit. But first of all, thank you very much for your inputs. I really appreciate it. Like everything, we must start from the beginning. Who am I? So my name is João Casaca. I am Portuguese. At the moment I have 44. But yeah, I have 44. The white hair doesn't lie to anyone. And well, I'm Portuguese and currently living in the Netherlands with a big proud of it. And yeah, I am enthusiastic. Well, I am very enthusiastic with machines, engines, everything that you can adjust mechanically, electronically. Yeah, really, since well, I know myself. Why these cars and why Mazda? And, so it's for me it's kind of simple. For a lot of you guys, probably it's not the same, but I will share at least my history. So I am an engine, car, motorbike freak, as you can see. I guess since I was in my mom's belly. I think that, yeah, came with the DNA of my father, especially. But my brother also is kind of a big car enthusiast, especially because this is, just to explain a little bit, this is kind of a bit lost in the new generations, and I also would like to touch that subject. We are not crazy. We from the 80s or 90s or 70s of these generations, because we were raised like that. And I will try to explain a bit. In a history of man, evolution, or the last 100 years, the automotive industry was always present. And it's a kind of a big achievement. If you put now your personal tastes aside, it's the way that was created by mankind that allow you personally to move yourself, to enjoy, to do the transportation of the family. So the car was born and created for multiple reasons. But then the one that we are speaking today and that concerns myself was the private use and what you can do with it. And for me, and please keep it in mind that everything that I speak is my personal taste and my personal feelings. Nothing beats that feeling that you get out of work with a lot of stress, or you have a problem in home, or you have problems with inside your family, or whatever, or you just like today want to enjoy the good weather. Sorry, nothing beats that feeling of driving in a special road, in a canyon, in a mountain, the action reaction that you get, sometimes with a special note from your exhaust or some nice music, depend on your personal taste. But for me, nothing is more relaxed than get your mind recharge again. That feeling. You put your helmet and you do a motorbike commute, or just that special road again that you like and you enjoy, or the same thing with the car, and completely recharge it. It's some feeling that it's difficult to explain. And having this kind of rewarding feeling, or how you would like to name it, it's then natural, at least for me, to be quite demanding on the action reaction from what you get from your motorbike or from your car. So this is what is being lost a little bit in the new generations, because the new cars are completely different. You are kind of being kind of being encapsulated or something of feelings. You have very good cars and very quick and very efficient, but we are with the time the biggest, the efficiency, the biggest, the lowest you get in reactions, and obviously rewarding actions. So in the 70s, 80s and 90s, like I mentioned to you guys, it was a boom, especially after the Second World War, but it was a big boom in the automotive industry, and especially evolution with speed, with new materials, with new techniques. And I remember pretty well, big families. It's not guys, only men. No, it's big families gathering together to see the local rallies, the world rally championship, the famous Group B. It was everyone, women's, men's, children, everyone. It was a family together, entertainment, like we all have other things nowadays. I remember personally every Sunday lunchtime, so premier time at a Sunday, what was on the TV? Formula One. Senna, Alan Prost, Nigel Mansell, Piquet. So how can you be criticized nowadays if we were pushed and born only with this kind of thing surrounding you? So then my father is also a kind of automotive enthusiast. My brother also, with result, I am the youngest one. Obviously, I also follow that path, and nothing to be proud, but nothing also to be hidden or be private also. It's just something that if you take it to a certain level, it's not good for your bank account, definitely. But for me, the rewarding part, like I am saying to you, I like a lot the build process, to imagine the puzzle, what it will be best, what are my complaints right now, what I think for the action, what I would like to improve, and for my personal taste, actually, like I am saying to you guys, I really like to drive. So I'm far from being rich. I'm a humble, normal worker, like most of you, I guess. And but I always try to have a goal, to have a 4x4 car, not an off-road car, a AWD car, a front-wheel drive car and a rear-wheel drive car. And at the moment, luckily I have the three possible ways that you can drive, and the Mazda is the rear wheel drive car that I have it in the moment. I already had the other ones in the past. I will speak about the difference in Mazda to the other ones and to the competition, but the Mazda was chosen really because of all of the things that I said to you guys until now. It's that still raw, even nowadays, it's that still raw kind of feelings that you receive back from the car. In a short sentence, it's light, it's very important, it's rear wheel drive in this case, but manual, good gearbox, good feeling from the pedals, gas, clutch, brake. Still have a more or less conventional steering wheel, so not electric. A lot of feeling still from the steering wheel and from the front wheels. The geometry, the suspension geometry, it's really good. The best that Mazda always was kind of a leader in chassis design, but for the money you have better things, obviously, but for the money, even nowadays, MX-5 is really difficult to beat in kind of rewarding feeling. It doesn't have a lot of power, unfortunately, but the feeling is not directly related with power. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in a car that, it weighs 700 kilos and it have 130 or 140 horsepower. You believe me, you will have a lot of smiles in your face. So the Mazda follow up a little bit like that, very lightweight, with good feedback, good feelings from the driver point of view, and this is why I choose the Mazda. And it's a solid base, kind of a cheap one still, like I already said. And this is more or less the history that I want to share with you guys. Then comes the upgrades. I will do another episode why I will upgrade the power, the engine, the brakes, the suspension, the clutch. But it's a really personal tastes, because like I said, this is something that is kind of a therapy for me, not only doing and imagining what I want to achieve with the action reaction, but also when then I am driving, what is really rewarding on your mind and when you in your body, like sounds, behavior, and so on. So this is what I want to this is what I had planned today for you guys. I hope that the feedback and the structure and the kind of natural person that you always get from me, because I am like this, and I can be a lot technical and a little bit less and more informal. So this is what you will see in the next episodes. I will in 1 or 2 episodes already start to pump up with the parts, because for sure everyone it's what wants to see, and what is also kind of curious to see what I choose and what I will do. But yeah, it's a little bit of who I am, what I want, why. I think that it was everything covered today in this wonderful Friday. That I wish you all awesome weekend, and we see us together in the next one. Yeah, ciao, enjoy life.